Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I really hope all of you have had just an amazing weekend, and I really hope that the start of this fresh new week, we're rolling into the first week of November also this week. I just hope that it's going to be everything that you want it to be and so much more. So Aries, it's going to be a very interesting reading. I'm going to be using some decks that I kind of usually only reserve for the extended reading. I've used this one before on YouTube. So for today, I'll be using the Silver Moon Witchcraft Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Everyday Witch Tarot. So if you do like these cards, obviously I'll be showing them on camera. If you do like them and you want your own deck or decks, if you go down in the description box below, if you scroll down, I have put 2 direct links where you can purchase these cards yourself. I only recommend cards that kind of really speak a lot to me. Also in terms of illustration and quality, and also that they still retain a lot of the traditional values, of course, of tarot. So those 2 links are below if you would like to be proud owners of these decks. This week there will be no extended reading. I didn't feel guided, Aries, to actually do an extended reading. I want this reading to be as thorough and full for you, Aries. And excuse me, for this week I want to talk about those that are in a no contact situation. I want to get to the root of something. What's really going on, or what really happened here, especially if you would like closure, insight, clarity, confirmation perhaps of what you know to be true. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck, and here we go, please, for my lovely Aries. Now, this does not matter how long you have or how little there's been, that no contact. Perhaps, if we have also, we didn't get the apology, we didn't get the closure, we didn't get that clarity, it's not impossible to move on. It just makes it perhaps a little bit more painful or a lot more challenging, but not impossible. So I really hope that this reading gives you clarity. Let's see what really happened, what is really going on as well. 2 more for my lovely Aries, please. Last one. Now, primarily, I will be reading this whole spread from your person's perspective. I do want to tap into your energy as well, but I will be, primarily, we are going to be reading it from your person's side. So let's see. It's spying, I know. It's a form of spying, but we are doing this with good intentions. Like I said, we want that, perhaps we want closure, insight, clarity, or even confirmation. Or the tables might be turned and perhaps they're doing a return or something. We'll leave it up to the cards. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one, please, for my beautiful Aries. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for you and this person. What do we have? It's you. Oh my God. We've got the Ace of Wands. That's you. That's Aries energy right there. So this is very interesting because aces kind of show a brand new beginning with this person, or at least Aries. I don't know. I don't want to speak on your behalf. Maybe you do want a new start, but I don't want to say this too soon. Perhaps they're kind of chewing on the idea. They're kind of mulling over that idea of perhaps having a fiery, passionate, perhaps even an exciting butterflies in your stomach new start with you, because that is you. That's strictly Aries energy. And we know that aces are about brand new beginnings and breakthroughs here. Okay, what's behind it? Interesting. We got the 4 of Swords. Libra energy. So the 4 of Swords is the after effects of what happens after the 3 of Swords, which is still Libra energy. So regardless if there was a third party or not, our hearts were still broken. In the process, your person's heart was broken. So this is rest, recuperation, recovery. It is healing. I'm just going to say something. I think your person is thinking about you. And I feel like they're kind of planning on what to say. Have they taken action? No. But I feel here it's almost like they want to bury the past. I think they're planning. 4s are all about the foundation, our stability, but also planning something for the future. Ooh. Wow. Did not see this coming, It's funny because sometimes I have to let the cards guide me, but they have a life of their own, because I thought, let's just find out what really happened. But it's pretty evident here what's really going on. I think both of you still love each other. Two of Cups, Cancer energy. We've got two souls there merging together as one. We are emotionally mirroring each other. I'm just going to say almost 100%. And it's really ironic because I think that you're not together, but yet the Two of Cups says this is going to be a very pivotal moment, Aries, in your life where we cannot walk away just yet. I think there's something that you need to hear, something you need to see. Wow, this person loves you. Oh my Lord, look what we've got. The fastest moving night, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we've got messages, changes, offers, transitions, could be in the next couple of weeks, anywhere probably even within 2 months before the end of the year. Wow, that just gives me goosebumps right there. We've got messages here. This person is going to make a quick decision about you, about the relationship, and I feel like you're going to make a quick decision as well. About what? More changes. Oh my God, what's going on? What's behind that? Oh, okay. So we've got the traveling knight as well and the Six of Swords. For some of you, this could have been a long distance romance. We've got the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. That's moving into calmer waters, into the lake of tranquility. It's the number 6, which is about healing. And now we've got the Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they're coming to make some changes here. Oh boy, I didn't think this was going to happen so soon. Interesting. Okay, I'll be using the Celtic cross spread for this particular reading. I usually reserve it for the extended reading, but I really actually just want to bring it all so everyone gets some clarity or some insight about what's happening here. So the current situation here, how is your person seeing the current situation between the both of you right now? What are they seeing? How are they feeling? Let's do this. Oh my God. Why do you give me goosebumps? Okay, I'm not going to hold you off anymore. We've got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so this is the card of true love. And I feel like a lot of time has passed. We're seeing the 3 phases of the moon. We've got the full moon up there as well. It's about being in love. It's about falling in love all over again. The cup is so full, it's actually spilling over. It's creating splashes everywhere. And it's about emotional harmony, emotional healing, peace. It's a very happy card. Wow. So my question is, why is it that you're not talking to each other? What happened? This person is going to like come back. These are the cards of true love. The Lovers is a card of, you know, it's a beautiful card. I wouldn't say that's a card of true love. It's these 2 cards. And now they're making waves towards you. You've already got 2 aces. In saying that, though, this is going to be very interesting. What do they see as a potential challenge, though? Or what do you see also as a challenge? But we've got Judgment. Wow, Scorpio energy. I think your person is probably afraid to come back. They're afraid. I feel like their heart is guiding them. They know what they need to do. Their subconscious, you know, their higher self, their intuition saying, go for it. But what if this decision bites them in the bum? See, this is the card of resurrection. It's bringing something back to life. It's asking you for a second chance. But what if Aries doesn't want to? What if Aries says no? They refuse to bring this, they don't want to bring this back to life. They're probably somewhere else. They're probably, Aries is too far gone. So I feel like they're leading with their heart, but what if this decision is actually going to blow up in their face? And Aries, I think for you, because I do want to touch a bit on your energy here, I think some of you are a bit scared to let this person back in, and you don't want to kind of make the wrong decision and pay for it. Something has, oh wow, it's a bit complicated, I can see, because I think your mind is saying, I'm too scared, but the heart is saying, hang on a second, we've always wanted this. But let's see, let's move on. I can't wait to clarify these cards. How is your person seeing you, though, in retrospect, right now? Oh, it's the High Priest or the Hierophant. It's the same thing, Taurus energy, that they wanted to commit to you, if not even marry you. Perhaps they shouldn't have gone down a more traditional route. I think that your person is leaning a bit more on the spiritual side. They think they're probably talking about you. You know, they could be getting some wise counsel here, either from like a pastor, a priest, an actual counselor, or someone that they know that has been there and they've done it before. So they're kind of giving them advice here, because honestly, like, this is all about long-term commitment here as well. Could it be that they're actually seeing you as the one, but now it's like, well, what if it's too late? They do think very highly of you. What is the foundation, please, of this reading? Why is your person doing this? The 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Well, that makes a lot of sense. The person's very lonely. Gemini energy, they're losing sleep. They're quite nervous, a bit depressed. anxious, nervous, all of that. And guilt seeks punishment. This is kind of the card of, the Lord of mental destruction, mental anguish. Just, they're not feeling very good. They've got a very bad guilty conscience here. Did they end this? They probably didn't treat you good. You don't even know what side you were getting of this person. Or I kind of feel like things were good and then they showed you a different side of them, or they just abruptly ended this. And now they're not proud of themselves. I think they're losing sleep over this because they keep ruminating and ruminating over what to say. All right, the head of the reading, let's talk about what's going on in your person's thoughts when it comes to you. Five of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. See, the fives to me are like mini versions of the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. I think this person, that's why they're taking action. They're not fond. The fact that they actually probably abandoned you. They left a dusty trail. You're like, where are you? You probably reached out to them. They were nowhere to be seen. I'm just going to cover her because she's nude. My apologies for that. I forgot about that card. Yeah. So why did your person do this? I feel it could have been quite emotionally impulsive or immature here as well. Maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side. It wasn't. As I say, it's always a barren wasteland. It's never, they've got to water this, nourish this connection here. Then that's why they probably had a huge epiphany here, a big wake-up call. I feel like they're ruminating over what they did to you, and it's kind of mentally eating away at them. So what are they going to do about it? Are they going to do anything in the near future when it comes to you, Aries? I think they will. I've got the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Your person's quite nervous. I will admit they've got internal fears, internal anxieties about this. Their emotions for you are an all-time high. They may have put you in a third-party situation. Not always, but sometimes this can show a secret romance. But perhaps they were quite secretive, not telling you the truth. This could even be lies or even like white lies. But I think their intuition is kind of guiding them to come out of the night, to come out, you know what I mean? Join society again and join you. How do they see you, please? How do they see you? As the Queen of Swords. Okay, doesn't matter your gender. Absolutely not, or your age. And even though you are a fire sign, so your Aries are seeing you with the energy of the Queen of Swords. So perhaps some of you have been widowed, separated, divorced. They think you're very angry. I don't want to say bitter because I don't think you are, but perhaps they're thinking that you're just going to be very angry, very cold towards them. You're holding on to the sword, which is, well, in this instance, it's a dagger. The book is open there. So it's like you would like to talk. I think they're afraid what you're going to say to them is that you're going to be a bit cold, abrupt, that it's like, I've got no time for romance anyway. It's like, you know what, you did me a favor, all those things, which to be honest, if they need to hear some hard truths from you, I don't think it's a bad thing because it's very unfair what they did. So in other words, they're quite intimidated here of approaching you. So let's talk about your person's environment, what is going on, especially when it comes to you, any actions. And, I think they will. We've got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So this is the most abundant card. It is the most creative, the most fertile card. There may be some stuff going on with children if there are involved, does not matter their age. But wow, this is a cornucopia of blessed opportunities. So I kind of feel like as in work, as in, perhaps even with money, they're doing pretty good. But again, we've got the Empress, remember she gives a cornucopia of blessed opportunities. She gives birth to this situation again. What I like is we've got the Sun and the Empress here is we've got the Moon. The Empress is looking at the Sun. I feel like they want to shed light on this situation again. I feel like they want another chance with you. But there is a big fear that is kind of gripping your person. They may be also dealing here with the divine feminine. Could be the mother of their children as well. All right, let's talk about near future, hopes, wishes, any concerns, any further actions that they want is justice. Nice. Libra energy. So absolutely they want to, I like this card. It's a yes on its own. And this is about balancing everything. So there could be some issues on your person's end with some kind of separation or divorce, court proceedings, but this is where they want to balance everything with you. And it's an apology that is backed by facts, not excuses or something quite emotional. It's not that at all. And they do wish to make up for lost time, lost love. And as I always say, perhaps earn in a very correct way, your trust, love, and respect back. And I just went back to the High Priest or the Hierophant there. They are absolutely talking about you. I can already see it. Perhaps they're also talking here to Divine Feminine. I'm hearing for some of you, they're talking to their sister or like a female counselor that's kind of like pushing them to make moves towards you, to balance everything. So let's talk about the most probable outcome is the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, the true communicator, the ultimate messenger. I feel like this person is quite curious. They're very witty, a bit mischievous here, you know, when on a good day. They're actually still watching you though. They could be spying on you. It is the online card, but they're holding the dagger, which represents communication, you know, truth, justice, and all that. So I feel like they just want to talk to you, but it's almost like they're sheepishly coming toward you. I just keep getting that they're very intimidated. They're leading with their heart, but on challenging days, there's just fear takes over. Let me split the deck. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Excellent. The card of divine timing, of destiny, of cycles, of moving forward, new chapters, new chances, a new turn, right? And here we got 4 fixed signs. We have there Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. So I can see here they want to talk, but I don't know. I think you're probably going to be leading this conversation. Let me split the deck. We've got the Emperor. That's you. Aries energy. I think they want to talk to you. Interesting how we've got the Emperor and the Empress. That's like that's the big couple that you want to be a part of. You know, that's the ultimate match of the major arcana. Yeah, I think they're quite intimidated here by you. I think they're scared of you. I think they're scared of your reaction. You know, if they were to kind of come back into your life, but I think their heart is just going to keep pushing them. One more. Excellent. Thank you very much. More messages, please. Oh, 10 of Swords, Judge. Oh, they're coming back, and there you are again. This is why I like to shuffle the cards on camera. I think they did a very bad decision here. Very bad decision. If they were the ones that walked away, it's biting them in the bum right now. It really is. Now they're really feeling it. All right. Here we go. I don't know why I'm hearing that they're afraid of what you're going to say. Bottom of the, 5 of Pentacles. See, it's like the sock is on the other shoe. So they're thinking, ruminating a lot about what they did, about how they abandoned you, how unfair this was. And now they're afraid that you're going to do the same to them, that they're going to be outside now looking in, that they're going to be rejected. So where do you think you're more leaning towards, Aries? To let this person back in, or to say thank you, but no thank you? Because they want the 10 of Cups with you. Look how beautiful that image is. Pisces energy. So this is reconciliation. It is supposed to be the happily ever after. So did your person ruin this connection? Yes, they did. It's like they created this fracture in this relationship, and it's a real shame. It really is, because I can see that both of you really got along like bread and butter. And now they want you back. Yeah, they want to move forward with you. The 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. They want to move into calmer waters, but so far they're just stuck in fear. The 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, and the Page of Swords again. And the Ace of Cups, look at that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, the card of true love. They really, really want you back. They've just been holding back out of fear. That is the only reason why there is still no contact, is because they are scared. They are scared to death here. The only person that's holding them back is actually them. Let's talk about the Ace of Cups. I feel like if you're easily accessible online, they're watching you almost every day. I got the Ace of Cups twice already in your reading. So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So absolutely, I can see both of you are single, but this is where it changes, is because of the Ace of Cups. They don't want to be single, and they certainly do not want you to be single. They're definitely seeing you as someone that is single, alone, but not lonely. Successful, accomplished here. You've got a lot going for you, Aries. You can literally pick and choose who you want in your life. And I feel like they know that. They know that you can say no and you're fine with or without them. Aries, it might be their intentions that they don't want you to be single. They really want you back. Judgment, please, is clarified by the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. What if Aries walls are so high up? That's the wounded warrior, you know, or the wounded soldier that never gives up. This represents that final push. And I believe here that probably quite soon you might surprise yourself. Some of you may put your walls down. We put that guard down just to at least hear them out, at least meet them in the middle to say, okay, well, what are you going to say? What are you going to offer me that I probably already don't know? Okay. The High Priest, please, or the Hierophant in the past, as they're seeing this in retrospect, is clarified by the Hermit. Virgo energy. That's the wise sage. So your person has been doing a lot of introspection now. I like seeing the Hermit. That tells me that this person has evolved. They have changed for the better. This is a very big spiritual lesson that they have learned. And I get it. It's easy for me to say, people make mistakes. You know, we all make mistakes. It's fine. Doesn't mean, though, it makes it any easier for you or it hurts any less. But they've done a lot of introspection. So if you want to see what's been going on since the last time you saw this person, last time you spoke to them, they have been really looking within, like taking a good hard look in the mirror of what they did to you, how they acted, what they said. Yeah, I feel like they want to be kind of, if they can't be with you, they just want to be alone. I feel like also, I'm saying the word feeling a lot because I'm looking at the moon, which is all about our feelings. They're more inclined to be more on the spiritual side of life now. So I think they've had a big spiritual awakening here when it comes to you. You've left this very deep, permanent mark on them, on their soul. I know it sounds exaggerated, but that's what my spirit team is showing me. So the 9 of Swords, the foundation of the reading, obviously they're moving forward. They're getting closer to you because they can't stand what they did. What else? Look at that. Look at the difference between these two 9s. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. One's mental, one's emotional. Pisces, Gemini energy. So they're obviously very thinking, probably overthinking this. But you are their wish come true. I think here they're really manifesting themselves back into your life. This is the wish card. So they are wishing, they're probably praying harder, manifesting, doing more intentional work, journaling, probably writing up a script of what to say to you. They just want to come back home and celebrate life with you. I know that's asking for quite a lot here, Aries, but you are their dream come true. Perhaps now they needed this time alone. They needed this scary wake-up call to realize exactly what they had with you. So in their thoughts is the 5 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They're going to make you a very serious, solid offer. And that could be the breakthrough here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very interesting. I'm wondering here also if your person was separated or divorced, or were they married when you met them? Wow. Well, regardless, they're seeing you as the one, someone long-term, if not even marriage material. Something's happened. You caused this big ruckus, this big change within them, because now it's like, I'm feeling really more mature now. I feel like I've got what it takes to create a beautiful life with Aries. Wow. Okay. All right. The moon, please, in the near future is clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Can we see each other? The team makes the dream work. Collaboration, working together as a team with one significant goal in mind is to come together and heal this relationship. Yeah, for some of you, there might have been a third party here, which is why your person's probably making a sneaky move towards you. Perhaps with the moon, they don't want too many people to find out what they're doing. Which is not a bad thing, Aries, because I feel like sometimes when we're doing something that's very important for us, the more people know, I don't know why, it either sabotages it and makes it more difficult. People start to be nosy, judgmental. They think they can, I don't know, have an opinion or a judgment about it. So I think they're going to keep this quite under wraps here, but they do want to see you face to face in the near future. And I'm hearing that's taking their almighty strength here, you know, because they're quite scared. I don't think that's a bad thing, Aries, if someone is intimidated by you, because already like that, you're just commanding respect. You're not a pushover, you're not a doormat. So they needed this. And I don't like to see anyone suffer, but now they realize they can't mess with Aries. They cannot underestimate Aries, but they absolutely want to be Team Aries again, and hopefully you be on their team. So they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. How else are they seeing you? As Seven of Wands, Leo energy, quite defensive. It's almost like that's them, and they're completely outnumbered here because you, your friends, you know, your family, your neighbors, your dog, your cat, your colleagues are all against this person. And they feel here that they're going to have to really fight to be in the same room with you, to have the voice heard, to have the presence acknowledged here. They're going to have to be very assertive here because they know here that you're quite assertive, is that you have no problem standing your ground and defending your position here. I think they're really going to have to fight for this, Aries. I don't think you're going to make it easy. And not because it brings you any joy. It's that, it's like the fact that they actually did this to you, it's a big turn off. So it's like, well, what have you done that has changed? What are you going to do that's going to change my mind? A lot has happened to this person. Like, as in epiphanies, spiritual growth, really looking within about the mess that they have done. Yeah, they've realized that. I mean, there's nothing impulsive about what they're doing now. Let's talk about the Empress, please. And that is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We saw the Wheel of Fortune before. It's coming out again. Look at that. So remember, we've got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius energy, but this can represent any star sign. But there is, I feel like they're getting, I don't know what they're doing, but they're making a lot more money here as well. They I'm hearing like very good business dealings, entrepreneurial. I'm hearing also they sold a car and they're buying a nice car as well. But they just want a new cycle, a new chance, a new turn. They want the wheel to keep moving forward, but they want it to be with you. I feel like they really want to share some kind of luck, something with money, a gift. There's something that they want to share with you. They're not going to do it straight away. First of all, the big priority they have is to get you to respond. It's like, okay, let's talk. All right. Okay, this is interesting. This is really interesting. I just keep hearing they want to come back home. But when I hear that, it's like, I always know that you represent home. Your heart represents home. So we've got, Justice, please. And that is, wow. Justice is clarified. I can't even talk. Oh my God, you make me tongue twisted. Is the Ace of Pentacles, near future. That is very interesting as well. Even though this is near future, I kind of see this as kind of like near future, hopes, fears, wishes, and any actions. They're going to offer you something quite solid. Wow. So correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we have the Ace of Wands? Ace of Cups twice, and now the Ace of Pentacles. That is interesting. They're going to give you a very strong, solid proposal. If there's any ace that shows a breakthrough, a solid new beginning, it's the Ace of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? You've got the sun behind you. That's also blessing this new opportunity. You can definitely expect a strong offer, a proposal. This person is thinking long term. They're holding the pentacle in their mind. There's another pentacle there. So interesting. So let's talk about the outcome here, because they want to talk to you and they're watching you. What's that going to lead to? The most romantic night. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, messages, changes, offers, transitions. So look at all these nights that you got. These are all changes, communication, passion, action, love, emotion. So it's going to be a very insightful, a very busy next couple of weeks or short months. So come hell or high water, they know the risks involved. There's a shark there, they can crash and burn. They're already extending that cup to you. So we have more deeper, sincere apologies, reconciliation. This could also mean that they may want to give you a gift, a token of love, ask you out here, perhaps also for a romantic date. This really shows a very classic romance that they want with you. Kind of like the ones that we see in the movies. It's quite beautiful. But here they come, they're extending their cup. This person absolutely loves you. Let's split the deck, please. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. I like this card. It's a good omen. Virgo energy. We see someone hard at work, but how does this pertain? How does this connect with romance? Is that they want to put in the love, the loyalty, the effort, the hard work. They want to redeem themselves. Less talk, more action. Let's get one more. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect this. This was actually really supposed to be for, like, as I said, closure, insight, clarity, or any confirmation for you. The card said, nope, we're going to show what's going to happen. I'm kind of understanding also what happened in the past, though. but it's pretty evident here. Is that the one? They're saying yes, thank you. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So it's pretty evident here. Yeah, there might be children involved. We're having a past life connection. I think both of you are nostalgic, but they're more nostalgic about you than you are about them. Wow. This is interesting. That's blast from the past. That's reconciliation. And oh, you got this second fastest moving energy in the deck, the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, everything is coming towards you. This is like Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. Even if this person is overseas or interstate, here they come. And once they do, make their presence known in your life, things are going to move very, very fast for you, Aries. This is, what an intense reading. I didn't expect it was going to happen like this, but it's looking pretty good. The cards are actually looking quite favorable. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, that's you. Aries energy. This is going to be a shocker. The Tower, yeah, this is going to be a shocking return, a shocking phone call, message, FaceTime, all those types of communication. So once the ball, the wheel starts turning, they start to get a bit more confident, and here they come. This is, I didn't expect this, very interesting, Aries. And with all these knights, these changes are going to happen a lot more sooner than what we anticipate. And they really want to make things right with you. Come clean, clarify, answer all your questions. They really want these walls to come down. That's what they want. Jeez, this was interesting. Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I really want to honor your time, so I do apologize if this reading was a bit more longer than usual. I just want to make sure you get all the insight you deserve. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. That way you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia. Thank you again. Power to you, Aries. Love your energy. And I will see you next Monday. Bye.